Alright, next set of gloves here is actually a set of over mitts from Outdoor Research. These are their modular mitts. Pretty much has a spot for your thumb, open mitts, your fingers are inside, drawstring, Velcro attachment here, and then it has a little lanyard attached to them. The next setup here is also by Outdoor Research, kind of an over glove, outer shell, has a Velcro flap right here that goes on the back. This is their fall line. These are a set of North Face kind of Polartec gloves. I forget which model they are. Pretty handy. They've got some little rubberized little tack points on the end of the fingers and the palm here to kind of keep it grippy when you're grabbing something. This pair here, I don't remember the makers of these. They're just a thinner, like blue Polartec material, kind of an inner glove liner. And this last pair here is a pair of Hatch HK Operator gloves. Has Velcro closure, elastic in the wrist is there. Has like a molded polymer knuckle protector that's covered in leather here. The whole palm here is, I believe, goat skin. Leather fingers, leather palm, has a little bit of padding right here.
Got a pair of cold weather aviator gloves. They're all Nomex, of course, with some nice soft leather. Then they extend back onto the wrist pretty far to keep your wrist warm, to seal in with the long sleeve shirt. We've done a review of these, a little bit more detail on another review. These are just some Outdoor Research little fleece gloves, just a nice, good dexterity, little thin, light fleece glove to keep you warm. These are the Southwest Motorsports. I forget which model they are. Just a pretty nice, like elastic back, a real kind of lightweight glove, and for like good for warm weather. They have these little piece of 550 cord so you can attach it to a carabiner so you don't lose it. These are a real similar design. These are made by a company called Whitewater. They're real nice and thin. They're very similar to these Southwest Motorsports, except for they're actually a little bit thinner and have very good dexterity in them. Pretty comfortable little glove. They just have an elastic wrist, a little keeper to keep them together. These are a pair of Blackhawk Nomex aviator gloves, just your standard Nomex aviator type glove. These are the Vickers Tactical Glove as made by EOTac, the newest version. These are made out of a double thickness of Nomex, I just forgot that. And they have a little bit of a protector over the knuckle, just a little bit of a pad. These use the kid skin or whatever, the goat skin leather, so it's real nice and thin and kind of grippy. They have a little Velcro strap to adjust the tension on the back of the hand to keep it on there, as well as a Velcro closure here. They're a little bit of a longer type glove to protect your wrist as well. And these are a pair of the Petzl repelling type gloves. They're real nice, heavy duty, kind of thick leather, double thickness through the web of the hand here. They also have a hole to attach them to a carabiner so you don't lose them. Real nice, good, comfortable, more of a little heavier duty type glove. And then these are the Oakley standard issue line, the pilot gloves. Real nice, good dexterity. Of course, the carbon fiber hard knuckle to protect your knuckle. They have nice vents to let a little bit of wind blow through there. Good little gloves. Been using these for a while. These are my pair of worn out ones. As you can see, the trigger finger here is ripped through, or actually this is the support hand, but this is all ripped through in here. About to give way in through here. You know, just kind of worn out, but great little gloves.
And we figured since we were out here with the dog, standing over here, we brought out his gloves too, and they're a pair of Rough Wears. Pretty sure this is a pair of large ones, and they are. Good stuff. They've got a piece of Velcro on them to wrap around their foot. They've got a harder, like hard rubber, I guess, sole, I guess the way to call it, kind of wraps up their foot. And then it's got some heavy nylon here so that their claws or their nails don't bust through. And they say rough wear on them, which is kind of lame, but what are you going to do? And then this wraps around and tightens on, and it's the same shoe for the front or the back foot. In the other video, if you watch it, when I put him on the Doberman there, he can get them on, but he knows how to just hold his foot just right and flick them right off. So you do want to tighten them pretty good, otherwise you lose your investment.